Greetings. 1.5 hours of Xenoblade 3 was clearly not enough, as I am back. Ready for the random, I believe, bath cutscene. You know, JJ was clearly not of sound mind to listen to the. What is happening? I'm holding ZR for attention. Is it. Oh, is it just doing attention to the. Oh. That's not quite what I thought was going to happen there, but changes are a thing now. But no, it's forcing me to pay attention to the rest spot, actually. I've friends sampled the light of mixed reg torpedo wrap, pinnacle of dirt cuisine. Recommend much. I feel like I don't want to eat that. I cannot see the dirt cuisine being very good.
Let's rest and heal up.
But you know better than me. Maybe the dirt cuisine's really where it's at. I'll do the discuss on the thing that I just got. On changes.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with using other blades is pretty spark and useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing's a real bloody kick. Oh hey, there's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Bah, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing. Everyone else, grab Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? That just gave me extra experience. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it. Save the game again for whatever that matters. I can probably do a level up. I imagine. Oh yeah, I can get 2 levels on everybody, actually. Oh man. I actually think level 20 was a pretty important benchmark last time I saw. I think you unlock extra talent art slots and extra fusion art slots as well, both at level 20. So that's pretty good. I'll take it. I'm really over leveled though, like disgustingly so. At least according to JJ. Hammer. I'm not gonna clean clothes. That's silly. We'll discuss that. It's just rest. Hey, Brelix, what's going on? No, JJ's not even here. JJ went to bed. We only streamed for like an hour and a half.
Another bit thinner, I think. Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one. What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem.
What?
Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty. Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip. Atta girl. Okay. Don't wait for me. All right then. Have a good one. And good night. Yeah. Good night, Senna.
Snapping of the models. They'll figure it out eventually, right? In Xenoblade 4. Oh, they're gonna meet in the bath or something. No? That's it? That was it? That was the whole thing? Really? That was the whole cutscene? They should be finished clearing out the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Ribby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. Yeah, no bath scene. No bath scene. I can't believe it. The game debated me. I can't. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of it faster than I thought I would. I guess we'll sing bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. Oh, I guess we all should. Let's go mob command. Affinity level. Solid callings. Folks will deepen your affinity level with them. It's going to be done by completing quests and tutorials and collectopedia cards, etc. Affinity bonuses. Raising your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses that make your venture easier. Go to Party Skills Affinity Bonuses to see bonuses you have unlocked. Excellent. I actually almost have affinity level 2 with this place. That's kind of hard to believe.
Time to make tracks then.
I should probably get that before I leave. If I could just spend some money for doing it, that would be ideal. Let me. Oh, you can order food here. Oh, it's the shitty food that I already have. Well, what? Still order it anyway. It's only 500 gold. Maybe that'll deepen my affinity with the colony.
This has me raring to go.
No, that gave me another
Hey,
recipe.
Manana,
Weird.
This one's for you.
Okay, sure.
Let's move out.
Time to make tracks then.
I'm not sure why that gave me another recipe. It didn't seem like it should.
Places we need to be. What should we get?
Do you have something I need? I doubt you do. Spans when an opportunity for canceling. Just don't be bad. I will take one of those. Take 2 of these, because somehow I ran out of those. And attack bonuses I'll take as well. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you. That only gave me plus 10 for reputation. Wow, that was as much as talking to somebody for the first time. That's bad. But now I have so many other things unlocked, so I have to go into the menus and deal this with everybody. It'll get better. What do I want here? Target locking people while I'm playing defense is a good idea. This should really be something else. I'll make this an AoE, and you can do Shadow Eye with Cannonball. Sword Strike. This is Break. So Break plus... Break plus Sleep? Break plus Defense down. That'll do. You can have, on your Butterfly Braid, you have an extra aggro generation. On this one, you have damage dealt when enemies target me. And... why not? I'll have him be able to myopic screen as well. I know, it's actually a good game. Besides all this menuing that I have to do constantly. Maybe there's like a way to automate this and just have it like take suggested skills, but that's kind of lame if I do it that way, right? Like, have him heal and max voltage?
Maximum voltage!
Wouldn't be that bad. Sure. On this one, I'll have you do something so similar. No, I won't. I'll have you just ground feet. So I have something equipped. Okay, that's all. That's me having skills equipped at least, or arts equipped. Now I have to equip skills in everybody. Right now you're a tank. Well, I might as well just take the crit rate boost because it's all I have. Yeah, at least this one will be pretty easy because I only have 2 skills for everybody right now. So most of this will be bad, but that's fine. What's the other thing? Accessories. No, accessory slot is level 30. Gem slot. Right now you have a counter skill. Would also like you to generate extra aggro. You have double strike. I would like you to shorten your auto attack interval as well. You have extra attack. You have extra crit. Your crit rate's not very good, actually. It's not terrible, but... I'm not controlling you, so I don't think the cancel bonus will help. So I'll just shorten your auto attack interval and make you attack more. You have increased agility. I'll boost your aggro generation. Increased healing. Right now you're a healer, so I want you to... I'll extend your buff durations as well. And I'll do something similar for her while she's set to healer. Okay. The tutorials at 72? Yeah, it's like 1 or 2, you know. They don't want to have you hit like all the tutorials right away. That'd be ridiculous. Boost physical defense. You should get an attack boost. You should also get an attack boost. Max HP is fine, but I'd rather you boost your agility. Well, actually, what are you playing? Yeah. He's that person, so I want him to have boosted agility. Healing and HP bar thing is perfectly fine. Oh, this is slightly better. Like, literally 1 point better. Oops. Oh, it's gonna show me that everyone's unlocked things as I go along. Well, I may as well clear these notifications now. That's kind of annoying, but sure, whatever. Looks like by level 40, I'll probably have everything unlocked. I imagine that third accessory is level 40. If it's not, it's gonna be level 50. Okay, that's all the things cleared. And yeah, I like the menu music. I think I'd prefer if there wasn't menu music and it just continued the area music of the place, but this is fine. Oh yeah, and I can choose their clothing now. That's a thing. I can just make them have it. Oh, I can give them back their military uniform from the start of the game. Neat. Well, I might do that eventually, but for now I'm fine with them having their, like, class-based clothes. It's nice to have that option. Yeah, everyone's class should be still ranking up. 2 people have, like, high-ish ranks. I'll be able to switch them soon, but not yet. But I do want to try Noah as that class that I just unlocked. He's the only one that can be a flash fencer, so maybe I should just switch him right now and try and go with only 1 tank and see how it goes. I'm gonna do that, actually. If I start getting absolutely thwacked, I'll change stuff out. But until then... This actually costs a little. It's still the best thing that I have. For gems... That's not so great. Boost your critical rate. Oh, that's not very good. Whatever. Actually, no, I should just have him get that boost crit rate damage thing. What was that? It's not here for some reason. That's fine. Okay, that's good enough. Where are party skills? Locked traversal skills. these things that I don't have, and a meal effect. Okay, well, good to check, I guess. Here's like an info thing I can pick up. Sure you've heard the recon report, the one about the husks being scattered all over. Right by Singbree's funnel, that's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. So just some
Got some
husks
useful
that
intel.
sound cool. Are you someone I've already talked to? You're someone I've already talked to. Okay, that's fine. I'll try playing as Noah with that new class, actually. See if it's any fun to use. Oh, I didn't look at this class's skills. I totally should. Arts. Cross impact, busts self with an art hits. This smashes, which is something that I don't have yet. I know, using Noah, I know. But he's got a special class now, it's gotta happen. Behind auto attack and art speed raises damage taken, but if he stops... 50% crit rate when attacking this side. I mean, that's pretty likely to work. I don't know how good bleed is, but that's a really long recharge time. Really long recharge time. This is really long too. I'm gonna replace this with acceleration and go with these skills. Okay. Might end up having to swap someone onto a defender class so that we have 2 tanks, but this could be okay. Secret to Athel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it in the flow's battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, she might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention. Defenders have to be vigilant. Thank you, Maxie. It didn't actually give me affinity points, I think it was just telling me about this class. Which is fine, but... would have liked it too. How do I get in there? Oh, here we go. I think the layout is just really confusing. Old Feronis, Gathering Dusk, and Danag Desert. Busted won't work, no point in even going. I wish I could just talk to them rather than having this like overhearing thing. The overhearing thing's neat and like thematically it works and I like it, but gameplay wise I can't skip the text. And I would like to just be able to skip the text or like increase the read speed of it at the very least. Makes the game slower.
Is it Silvercoat?
Yeah. Even at Dirt Rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I
Is it Silvercoats? Oh, it's just saying this giant robot is Ethel's. Okay. Sure. This guy's mad at the Nopon who appears to be drunk and rolling around. Look at this guy. Look at him sit there. Menacingly. I requested extra resources from HQ, but they told me to fuck off.
I wonder what's inside.
My stuff? Give me my stuff? Did I get all my stuff? I think I got all my stuff. Are there so many Nopons here? Like, nope on, am I right? It is sad that I think of all the Nopon characters, Tora is still my favorite. Ricky in Xenoblade 1, I didn't like at all. I at least thought Tora was memorable. That's the best thing I can say about Tora, but to be able to enter the office would be unable to include her in the party. Okay, well, I have to progress the main story, so...
I have to ask, before
I
you
didn't
go,
like Ricky, sorry.
why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to. Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so?
Ricky
That's
had
not
one
really
good
how it
scene.
looks to me.
Well,
Where he was like,
one
oh,
thing's
I'm a
for sure.
dad, I can give dad advice.
we were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized
And the rest of it, he was just really
that
annoying.
common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal.
Alright,
And
thank you,
that-
Relics.
That might be all we want.
See, I hold my
And all
terrible
that we wish
opinions
the
for the
world
late
could
night
be.
streams, so that I guess only as few
What we
people
wish.
as possible see them.
It could be.
Packing up the camp?
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
That will not work.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here,
Physics.
one more word of warning.
Hmm?
The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
One guy with the burned wallet. Damn.
To make
We're really
things even
doing the
more
flashback
fraught,
shit again.
in other
That's bad.
colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Juniors? There's hockey now?
Yes,
It's
precisely.
August!
You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
I'll be honest, I don't
All that
I don't
said,
watch much
You
junior
get
hockey
embers
at
on
all.
your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove,
I think I've watched
do
like
not
2
flinch.
games ever. They're usually
Do
fun,
whatever
but
it
I just
takes
don't have any
for the
attachment.
greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
Seems of camp. Yeah, that makes sense. Like training camp for the NHL and such. Or whatever, AHL teams, etc., etc.
Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
She just kind of zoomed off at the end of that cutscene. We should check the route data again, make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for a sword march. But first, we'll need to take the southeast road through Raby Flats. Ah yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment. Do we have any intel about colony development? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea, but what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, you mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be just lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Ah, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? Doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kevis. Either one would be meaning to get in the dust of. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure. I mean, if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Beauty speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha! I'll apply myself to that. Fantastic. Liberating colonies. Destroying colonies' flame clock will liberate it from the Council's glass. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation will be increased. As the threat level increases, so too will numbers of soldiers from each nation be deployed. Check how various people in colony get along by using the affinity chart, which shows you a profile for each person. Cool, the affinity chart's open. I was wondering when this might happen. So do I basically only have an affinity chart for Colony 9? Oh, and it tells me the ranks of all the colonies. Colony Sigma is destroyed. Completely. There's Nopon caravans over there. I have them somewhat leveled up. Colony 9 still has a flame clock. Colony 4 is dirt. Unlucky. There's Nopon caravans, and that's it. Oh, the world, it's got like a fish tail on the world. This is the first time I've been able to see like the whole world map. Anything else like immediately sticks out, but this is immediately suspicious. Why is there just a fish as part of the world? It's like they ran the fucking whale from Evo Survival, whatever the game was that Baron played. He's completely walked out. That makes sense. Did say that was gonna happen. Okay. Is this even the right way? Yeah, okay, I know where I am. When did they move here? Were they always here? Like, I know where I am. This is, like, where we took, like, a bath. Evo Search for Eden. Thank you. That's what it's called. How can I get more? Oh, I should go. Well, first I'll talk to Olashandra and Floran. Not too much to complain about. He's a bit more flexible. Okay. Did that give me points? It says it's going to give me points. We're going to go to Cassandra, where the Great Swords, go through the Hill Valley. Doesn't seem like it's giving me points. Rabbit Flats is east. Use Elsie Sprout. Secret of Dying Desert. We don't want to go there anyway. True. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna do the two discussion things that I found. If they give me a side quest, I'll do that. Yeah, okay, this one has a side quest attached.
Where should I start?
Doesn't. Seems Milik Metals isn't the only place with frost out. Faranis, they're scattered across Cynos. What bothers me is how total they are. They come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transport of Faranis also comes with costs. And it turns into a monster breeding ground. Even abandoned, they can still chain a bunch of supplies. See one anywhere, I should try to check it out. Okay.
Let's lay out the facts.
Something bothering you? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was making a face. Isn't on your mind? Nothing too important. Sure you're not remembering about the husks? It's gotta be it. Am I that easy to read? We've known each other for so long. Like all of 3 years. Then with the husk left near Sintonbury's farm. Dangerous to send them off, right inside monster territory. Don't think I can let it go. Feels wrong, putting everyone in danger. Everyone wants to send off the husks. But I haven't done this already. Like, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't, but let me go do it. Maybe it's something that just spawned in now that I have the quest. That's entirely possible. Now she's about reaching Baron Call. Not Baron's Call. One of our guys got attacked recently too. Gotta do something fast. Okay, well. I was just gonna leave and go do that quest, but this could be a side quest as well. So let me get this one too. And I'll do them both at once. Oh, there's the third thing here. Hang on. Never mind. Talk to Laszlo, just in case it's giving me points. Hooch is a slowpoke. Silver Rank Cuisine. Napon's onto something.
I see some relations have changed.
You hear the news? They say there's an Agnes battalion on the march and they're using the terrain as cover. I don't like the sound of that, especially when it's coming the way. Okay. Alright. Rest and discuss. Again!
With some food.
Oh, and these are... What? Why is it like a green quest?
I think we need to discuss this.
We make about the news that Colony 9's under threat, even if it's just a nasty rumor, don't want to leave it a chance. If they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. Why now, all of a sudden? It's a theory, but I imagine they consider this an opportune moment. So what you're saying, it's our fault before becoming Ouroboros? In case they wouldn't be launching an attack of scale without some kind of justification, we should go help them if we can. Let's go talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I hope they'll believe us. If not, we'll try another approach. Next up is Colony 9, far from ideal. It's called a hero quest.
Let's lay out the facts.
Okay, so I'll do these two side quests, and then I'll do that hero quest, and if it's short enough, that'll probably be where I call it. Let's see, we'll deal with it, but we should help, right? And how are we supposed to hold their hands? You've forgotten what we're meant to be doing? What? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. We're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more we'll be on guard against us. Do you think just what we'd be doing is meddling? Yeah, it's already 10:30, so I figure 2 side quests plus that will probably put me at like 11:30, and then that's it. I remember Ethel saying that, but think about it. Doesn't it mean if you don't take the action in the first place, or can't know if it's good or bad? Oh, she's right, is what she is. Sitting here wringing our hands won't do anything. Colony 4 gang are gonna be the Baron Call, right? We can at least, look in on them, make sure they're handling themselves. No objections? Okay, great.
Break time's over.
Time to...
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
I select the quest that I want. Hello. Okay, I still can't do the collapse trader pawn. Let's do the melody. They changed clothes again. I've changed some of their classes since last time, because they all, at the end of, not last stream, but the last real stream, they all, basically fully ranked out of their last classes. And I changed Noah's class just now, because I unlocked, like, a special class from Ethel, that has, like, 2 swords, and the only way to give it to, to anyone else is to use Noah in that class. So I'm trying to run with 3 fighters for a little bit and see if that's mildly fine. I figure it will be, at least until I start fighting, very strong enemies. But this seems to be doing a lot of... I know I'm way over leveled for this thing, but that's a good amount of damage.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And it's a lot of damage, and I have way better accessories now than I had equipped before. I wonder if there's a better... I'll just walk there. It's not a big deal. I can pick up all kinds of materials and stuff on the way. Yeah, I could definitely just fast travel here. I should just fast travel here, actually. Not that, ZL, and then that. Oh, no, there's one of the quests is right here. Clarity, Charity, and Hypocrisy. Okay, I'll just do that one first. If I can find a way up. maybe I should go to quests. There we go. 68 meters away. I'll get this one done quick and easy.
Whoa, check this place out.
At least hopefully. I run around this location so often, I'm surprised I never discovered it. Hey, look! People that are dying. Let's lag the game by all summoning our weapons at once. Oh, okay, it's that easy? We can just swipe through it and it dies in the cutscene? Damn. Let's kill these horny squirrels. Alright, so this might be an issue because with only one tank, these things are kind of free to do a ton of damage on most of my guys. So I'm going to end up drawing aggro and be a victim of my own skills with my own damage up skill, but that's mostly fine. I can interlink if it gets bad enough, and interlinking will make me, at least briefly, immune from damage. 17? I have to kill how many man-eating hawkses? I suddenly feel less confident. More, yeah, okay, so more are just gonna spawn in like groups of 5. Okay, well that's more manageable. I could chain attack, but that's like literally not worth it against this tiny group of enemies. I am sort of able to do that. You know, I don't know if I've had the opportunity to do a break plus a topple yet to test that out. But I am able to make that combo happen a lot more easily. Oh, someone morbed. I didn't even notice. I think my only tank morbed, so that didn't go so well for literally everyone else involved. I don't even know what I'm fighting anymore. There's so much chaos with so many characters acting at once that, like, I struggle to tell what I'm even targeting half the time. We got him. How is everyone? No injuries? Why'd you help us? Do we need a reason? Well, Agnes helping out Kevis. It's unheard of, isn't it? Your point? Do you not get it yet? We do not trust you. Mimi, it's him. Oh, you again. You just don't die, do you? Why won't you die? But that doesn't mean anyone else in Colony 4 trusts you. We're not trying to win your trust. You just needed help. I don't care about obligations. I just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. That's why we stepped in. No more reason than that. Act in accordance with your principles. That's it. Ha! That's the best lie an Agnes lover like you can come up with. Sorry, we overstepped our bounds. We'll go. Ugh, okay, fine. I approve of Ethel's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I was trying to test you. I heard about the medical supplies. That was all you. Might as well introduce myself. I'm Maxie. Wanted to use this opportunity to make sure something... What? You mean your strategy was aimed at them? I was pretty sure you'd pass. You serious right now with them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past, but we can't forget that we're fighting for the living. Tuh. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it while we can. We've got just the plan to do it. I want you to help make it happen. You sure about this? No. We don't have the firepower. We're busy shoring our tower defense, so taking out enemies will help us, but more than that, so proving your sincerity will be inspiring. I see. Some days left before it begins, so just think it over. Dot dot dot. Upon saving the lives of soldiers and from Maxi, they found that they had already been
I
accepted.
see some
Okay.
relations have changed.
Ah, yes, and I got that to level 2 by doing that. Excellent. Will that show, like, their relationships with each other? Cool. I'm glad this is back in a meaningful way. This is like the affinity chart Xenoblade 1 style, where it'll show the current relationships between all the characters in the game. I think typically it's grouped by like actual like settlement, but it's still cool that like they took the time to think about like the relationships for all the little minor characters that appear that might only have a couple of lines. Neat little bit of detail that shows that at least somebody, I think, cared about this game. Was the gameplay in previous games also an MMO? In 2, it very much was. In 1, similar, but I feel like it's more accurate to call it more of like an action JRPG. Because, at least in I think it was 2010, it was either 2009 or 2010 when it came out, it was pretty rare to have like an RPG where you're positioning and like as in like, are you to the back of an enemy, are you to the side of an enemy, like real time mattering. The only game that's like similar that I can think of at that time was Final Fantasy 12, and it doesn't have nearly the level of like the real time actions actually mattering. And they sort of took that and bastardized it into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was mostly bad. This is a bit of a hybrid of the two, and I think it works. I do not want to do this quest line, though. Let me go to quests and pick up the Melody of Morning. I don't really know how to get down from here. It's not something I considered. Maybe I will just warp. Yeah, I'm just gonna warp to here. It's like literally right there. I'll see if I have the. Oh no, this is a different quest line. Oops. Well, I'll see if I have the items for this guy.
Okay.
Do we
so
have the
we're
moisture
handing over-
things? Yes, we have like 70 elegant pomelos. Right, you'll live. I'll give him a scarlet lychee. Yes, I know it's lychee. Ah, Penny, eternally grateful. Friends are good friends. Don't mention it. We're just glad you're okay. But what actually happened? Why are you placed out in a place like this? It's story of great length, so Penny, choose not to tell it. Thank you, Penny. No! God damn it. Penny, it all started when Penny on way to Ferona's Hole Hillside where Apprentice waits. Penny fall and belonging smash. Everything except for Hammer, which Penny carry on, get taken and broken by monsters. Penny flat broke. Penny on last legs, walking, no drop to drink. Oh, so you all are going to tell us, okay. Shill, apprentice of Penny, must be so looking forward to meeting. Thanks to friends, Penny is saved. We'll rest teensy bit more, and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it, the roads are dangerous. No worry for Penny. Legs of Penny are very fast for running away. That won't do you much good if you're horizontal. Anyway, Penny save now, and Penny pay you back. Thanks, Penny. Penny has been fully rehydrated. He's going to the hillside for Honest Hulk, where Shill is waiting.
I see some relations have changed.
Ah, and I leveled up my Nopon relation. Excellent. I'm glad they made the settlement relation less awful to level up in this one. Because it was, you had to really go out of your way to level up this. Like, you could easily go through all of Xenoblade 1 and 2, never ranking up a settlement past, like, 2. And I already have something at 2. I already have a settlement at 1 and a settlement at 2, only like 10 hours in. That's a very good change. It should not have taken, like, I'm sure some people liked the level of grinding that it required, but it just made the mechanic, like, intentionally useless, because you had to be able to ignore it. It would have been terrible if you had to engage with it. How do I get here? Oh, there's something I can actually send off here. Cool. Well, in my blind searching, I actually found something useful.
I'd better send them off.
Why'd they run all the way around the hill instead of just, like, finding a way to jump up? You know, I appreciate that they tried to make the pathing work, but... You know, I should probably, like, save some of those skills. Just accelerate right at the start of combat, and, well, whatever. I'll be able to, use a combo skill there. And then combo here. That didn't even get the inner... I don't get the inner link, man. You'd think that 2 combo skills would level up the inner link if I wanted, but it doesn't. And give me, like, all of 0 experience, even though it's ×3, because I'm so over-leveled for the enemy. But I think it was still probably worth it. Yep, Hawks and Wolves. Staple of the series since Xenoblade 1. How do I get here? Seriously. That's not the right button. Area. I guess I go up here? Is the closest way? Yeah, this is probably the closest spot. Back at the start of the area, and then go to the, like, northeast. It wasn't letting me go here before, so I hope it does let me go here now that I've cleared some, like, the main quest stuff. Oh, there's the giant camel that I couldn't fight before, the unique enemy. I'm gonna go kill it. And Brelix was like, oh, you're done already. No, I got plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of camels to kill. I'm not fighting these rebels, though. No, go away, rebels. Yeah, this giant giraffe thing that I didn't kill before. It's the oh! Okay, I guess I should have tried to kill those things. The sharp-witted Tracy. I really wasn't watching my health. I didn't think that the enemies, the giant weird shark things that were off-screen were much of a threat, but boy was I wrong. Yeah, I gotta go kill Tracy the giraffe. You know, you got to live. It was a good life, but it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's I spent 7 minutes on this thing and only got it to half health the first time, but now I have gameplay mechanics and 6 levels on the thing, so I expect it'll be a lot easier. I also really could use you drawing aggro. Oh, I'm really low on health. Oh, I drew aggro again? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, this thing's just dying now. Turns out, being over-leveled for something makes it a lot easier. Bion does not have the HP for this, though. Yeah, only having one tank is not a viable long-term strategy. At least those two can heal, but when they are fused... Oh, I draw aggro! Did I draw aggro again? No. Thank God. Right, it's got its super skill again. I'm telling my allies to prioritize fusion to see if we can get this interlink to level 3 faster. You really want them to be level 3. It seems like if they're not level 3, most of the abilities don't do very much. Gotta be close to level 3. Oh. Go on, attack it! Attack it! Okay, I got the level 3. I can actually use it. So when you're level 3, all the skills get powered up. You do a lot more damage in this form. And do something like inflict break and do 4,000 damage. And just instantly kill it.
We'd be lost without you, Uni.
I think there's ways to, like, if you morb everyone, you can do a full combo of, like, break to smash. I think all the skills for that are there. Oh, you know what? Right now, I don't think I have anyone who can topple. Because I switched Noah away from it. Yeah, I should really consider switching. Fusions don't have unique names. I don't think they do. Not as far as I know, at least. It'd be a cool touch if they did, but oh well. I'm gonna change your class to Heavy Guard. I know you're not going to be very good at it, but someone needs to be up the topple. And we need another tank. That's topple. Want this to be solid stance. That's nearly perfect. Oh, and your gems are fine with me. That works. The fusion's all opposite genders? It seems so, at least for now. Yeah, it seems like maybe this will change in the future, but Noah fuses with Mio, Uni fuses with Tyon, and Lance fuses with Senna. I don't anticipate that changing in the future. It seems like they're pretty committed to those pairings. Oh, it's gonna trigger this as like, hey, you found this new area. Well, not for very long, because everything here is level 40. So I will be turning right around as soon as I send these guys on.
We can't just leave this be.
You know, it appears to be playing a game called Mock on Steam. I don't know what that is, but okay. And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you for helping me with this. This should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does. Do you? The flute music? Is it? I'll have to listen to it again. Or just the music here. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. What is it, though? Well, I'm sure that'll be more relevant when we actually have to go to this area. Did that fully complete that quest? I think it did. Let me do that hero quest. And I'll just have to... I'm just fast traveling there. I'm not walking all the way. I have to open up the menu to do that. because you can only look at the map for the current area otherwise. Oops. Asia region. Get me to... What is this? Quest-related event. Okay. An ether channel there. I'll go see if anything new has happened here since I just leveled up the Nopon settlement. Maybe that gets me some extra accessories or something here. Or maybe there'll be a quest since I healed the other Nopon. Oh, there's an info thing. Voice reading claiming glitter radishes, right for plucking. Not such good news. Too many radish means they unrare article, not sell for good profit. Glitter radishes. Great. It's Shell. How you doing, Shell? Masterpon's truly wonderful Nopon. Truly, there's nobody better at scheming ideas for profit of caravans. It Masterpon who come up with the idea of register. He's back. It's Tora. You don't say. That's so different from Riku and Manana's expertise. Takes all sorts, I guess. It's Penny. Penny asks that friends don't tell anyone about incident of Penny and Aegis Wilderness. Please keep secret from Shosho, but also from other Nopon of Caravan. Penny would lose all appearance of gravitas that come with title of Masterpon. It matter of principle. Fascinating. I think the things in here were about level 20, so maybe I'll go walk into this cave and see if I can punch my way through now. I remember that because if I turn left here, they were higher leveled stuff. Yeah, 23 or so. I might be able to punch my way through. And with 2 tanks, I should actually be in a much better position. Oh. That damage up is terrifying. I have to be like certain that I'm not going to take extra hits. We're good here. Excellent.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
I do have to wait for all my guys to actually repair, or regain health. Repair. I don't think I can fight the Princess Brog otherwise. Like, maybe, but, I think fighting too many enemies at once is a recipe for disaster when they're 3 levels higher than me. Okay, come on. Yeah, so killing the Brog is not that difficult. Killing like 3 Brogs, we'll see.
Here we go, guys.
I'm gonna go up the cave first. I feel like that's probably like the natural place where something's gonna be. But, like, imagine actually looking for the side content in the game. I don't think I have to go here. Got that guy. And we'll get this guy too in a sec. Perfect.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, there's still one alive. I don't know how I didn't aggro this one. I thought I aggroed all 3. Everyone looks like Cyber Gang from Saints Row. I have not thought of Saints Row in a long time. I don't even remember if Cyber Gang is. And maybe that's because they weren't in Saints Row 3 or 4, because those were the only ones I played. But, they probably were, and I probably just forget. What's up here? Anything? There's a chest.
Here's a goodie.
Wonder what's inside.
Some gemstones. Gemstones are good. Gemstones can be used to craft the upgraded versions of the like power gems that I use to equip on characters to increase like their attack or the number of attacks they do, defense if they're a tank, etc. The blue swords, huh? Try and just generally avoid these guys or lure them away so I don't have to fight multiple at once. Can someone else please draw aggro here? Please draw aggro. What is everyone else doing? Hello? Okay, there we go. I think they just were like off the map. I might be the only... There's only like 3 of us actually attacking this thing. Where is everyone else? Do they all like fall off the cliff and now they're trying to catch back up? As fun as trying to fight this with only 3 characters is, I would prefer to have my other team members. Like, strongly prefer. I should probably like think. Okay, if I morb, can I at least get her over here? Like, good God. I don't even want to stay morbed. Hello? Oh. Like, what? This is ridiculous. Okay, at least I got them over here. Yeah, Morb is just the accepted term at this point for what it is. It's a Morb. Speaking of Morb, I'll take a level 1 Morb. Even if it is the booby Morb. You know what, I'll play as Uni for a little bit. I haven't played as Uni in a while. Oh, there's an ether thing in here. Nifty, and also a lot of enemies. I like lure them out one by one. Come on. Rock. 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 There we go. Yeah, this class is basically just supposed to be Shulk. Okay, that one's down.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right,
Rock. I really just am here for the ether. I can ignore all the enemies as long as I get the ether. So I'm only gonna like clear out the left side if I have to, or the right side if I have to. Excuse me. And it seems to be working well enough so far. Getting good ranks for doing this too. I do not mind that. Sweet. Take these 2 items and I'm getting out of here. I think that's probably all the relevant stuff in this cave. Right? Let me look at the map. That's the quest. This is the map. Yep, that's it all. Okay. Then let me go to where I'm actually supposed to go to, which I think the... Can I fast travel here? No. But I can fast travel here. So I will. Oh, there's an investigation thing here. Okay, so I placed the red smoky fumes container with many sparkly thingies to get grubbly wings on. What a lucky pawn. Such container usually crowded by Kevis or Agnes soldiers. Supply drop info.
All making sense.
Well, at least investigate that, whatever that is.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Let's discuss the supply drop. I'll
about
discuss
that
the glitter
thing.
rash. This might just be bonus experience. You know about supply drops. What about them? Colonies can request supplies. Drops aid from one of the castles, the friendlies. These will just give me bonus experience, both. So that's
about
fine.
that thing.
See, glitter rash is going all over the place in the forest. No joking. At first I thought it was just weed. That offensive against weed everywhere. Radish is not only delicious, but cover bases nutritionally. This apprehension is explainable. Did we really need to? No, it just seems like it's a second tutorial. But whatever. You use glitter radishes quite a lot in your cooking, don't you, Manana? Very munchy. Glitter radish, even add aesthetic appeal. Very good and versatile ingredient. Only need peeling, and skin is tough. Also, have to take out stray bits. But after boiled for a few hours, and be sure to strain off scum layer, then yes, very tasty. Sounds like a lot of work for a radish. Want to eat, but tough to eat. That's what Manana call a dilemma. It doesn't bother me. I'm a simple man. If it's good, I'll polish it off. Lands can take peeling duty. If not have to work for much joy of eat, the pleasure much diminish. What? Sheesh. Can nobody take a joke these days? I will not count that as 73. I think I disagree. Power debuff. I should at least craft the level of one of most of this stuff, right? Like, no reason to not craft level one of this. No reason to not craft the level one of this.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
No reason to not have the level one
Right.
of
All
this.
Come on, I want to
Actually,
use it
don't
quick.
have that. Oddly enough,
Pretty
can I get the
good,
level
right?
2 of
Come
it?
on, I want
I
to
sure
use
can.
it quick.
Right. All done.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
I can't get the level 1 on that, but I can get the
Right.
level,
All done.
get the level 2,
Come
but I
on, I
can't
want
get
to
the
use
level 1.
it quick.
Get level 3 of anything. Yes! No, that's the level 2 of aggro generation. No, it doesn't seem like I have the materials for level 3. Come on, I want to use
I
it
should
quick!
do it, you think?
To you, to me, to you, to me! Is it banana like banana? Probably. But it doesn't mean I have to pronounce it that way. Do the torpedo map, wrap, or the battle soup. Golden drop boost or XP and CP. Well, I care a lot more about XP, so. Thank you, Manana.
This has me raring to go.
Save just to save.
Just part of the
I do have
protocol,
2
innit?
levels since the last time I saved, so I suppose that's not done for no reason. Good enough.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
And grab this too. Can I just jump into this? Probably.
It just popped out of the ground and then.
Oh, hey, there's a unique enemy that's level 21.
Here we go,
Perfect.
guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Make this
That thing just dug up some rocks for me.
Thanks for the support.
No problem.
No good.
Stupid rocks have walking attacks. Explain the story. Why are you such an addict? Alright, Shadow. So, all these people, they've been enslaved by the Flamecock their entire lives. But now they're not, because we've been morbed all over by the Morbius people. And they freed us from the Flameclocks, but now they're also trying to murder us. So we're trying to free the entire world from the Flamecock. And, kill the Cat-Ear faction and the Bird-Ear faction.
Here we go, guys.
Acknowledged. Assuming combat.
Did that make enough sense, Shadow? I hope it did.
Get on
I don't think there's a more accurate way I could describe the story, so, yeah. For what it's worth. It was a pretty good explanation. I think it was a pretty good explanation.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
So yeah, like half the people here were on the white team, and half the people were on the black team. Now we're trying to be anti-racist. It's going okay. God, she just keeps getting blocked. I should probably have equipped like some like anti-block stuff, given that I knew I was fighting a rock. The words that could be explanatory. I'm glad I did a good job. When did she get Giant Swing? God, Chion's getting his ass kicked. Chion's dead. Good. Yeah, this one's going really poorly. Like, excessively poorly. What am I playing as? Why can't I link? It's because Mio's dead now. I'm gonna link just so these two stay alive for a little bit and give everyone else a chance to actually heal. I'll be able to do this, and it'll immediately split me after. Probably wasn't worth it, but that's fine. With a regeneration circle, I should get in that. And then immediately... I can hold off on the chain attack, actually. God, that Krabby. I don't even know when that Krabby got in the fight, but we got it down to like 2 HP, so it was in the fight at some point. Now I'm going to save the chain attack for when Mio gets low in health, and I can use it as a way to heal her as well. Yeah. The story of this game can be summarized with the phrase, it's morbing time, because it is, in fact, morbing time. You took a 4-hour nap. How did that happen? Well, this is the second stream, so... Hello. If you believe it or not, they actually kind of made a good Xenoblade game for, you know, whatever. Oh, hey, 75% chance to be unblockable. Actually, that's what I want. That's 100% what I want, because this thing has a high block chance. I want you to power charge on hit over and over again. I'll have one of the healers just do a group heal on everyone. It doesn't really matter when that healer goes. And then you can just do a high aggro attack. Isn't this such a lucky 1x tomboy character? Yeah, like perfect for lucky, eh? just the Chie archetype, really. Reduce enemy defense. Attack and chain attack can bypass defense. Also good. Right, you're going with even more power charge on hit, frankly. I'm charging power here. Oh, that's gonna break it on its own. Oh. And he just reactivates himself with 101%. Okay. I'll try and break. That did not apply break, unfortunately. But that's okay. going to, I'll just do a topple, even though it doesn't really matter. Just for more damage. This Hermit Crab's real strong. That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. You just give it an AoE heal for everybody. Get everybody up to full health. This will max us out at 99. We're at the point limit. And I'll do a crit rate up skill. Oh no, we're at 200%. 669% extra damage. And we almost morbed that thing.
Let's get back on the offensive. Come on, cheer up, guys.
You know, I'll morb too. Everyone morb. This is what it's called, the morb. When you fuse with the other person into a giant mech thing. We got him.
Good thing we found this.
Okay. I feel like I've gotten most of the unique enemies that I've come across. I don't think I've passed by any besides the Young, the level 80 fusion of Young and Jingo. That's obviously I cannot kill yet. I don't think I've passed any unique enemies that I haven't killed. Be with it.
Something so valuable here.
And Shadow, the Senna even starts with a giant hammer. Like, just to really, just to really, drive the point home. Oh.
Noah!
It's kind of jank.
Got you. Well coordinated. But
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, it's you.
Oh no!
You want to give me a name for this guy?
Fuck's sake! Xeon!
Thank you. This looks not good. This is the worst cutscene so far.
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are. You shut your trap. What a joke! You consider me the joke, do you?
His little wings, yeah.
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, you. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Well, at least I'll get the shield and sword class from this guy. Probably. Well, I guess Mimi knows this person somehow.
So we have to fight.
Yeah, that was the worst cutscene so far. That cutscene did not get budget. And it, oh no, wait, that is the... Well, whatever. I'm gonna kill him. Wow, we're getting our ass beat. And these guys are level 21. I'm an appropriate level for this. I don't want to be fighting Zia. Here we go. His name's Fox. They tried to morb, but one of them got killed before they could. This one's not going so well. This one's going really bad. If I can get one of them killed, it'll make a massive difference, but at this point I don't even know if that's a possibility. Yeah, it's not. Wow. I guess I will retry the battle, yeah. Let me make sure these guys have the right sorts of things. Shorten's auto attack interval, probably good on you. Is it the best thing I can have, though? I'll do when canceling boosts damage dealt, actually. Could do for you. Like, no, it probably is the best. Attack, shorten auto attack interval. Double strike instead. Fine. It's all fine. Crit rate, max HP. There's something better I could give you? Physical defense is probably better, frankly. Okay.
I had hoped we'd have a chance to meet.
Oh, I'm dead. Morb. I drew aggro, and that was bad. Let me just quickly morb. Tyon died already? It's great. Great news. Wow, this went even worse than last time. Well, hang on. Everyone's alive again? The morbing is working? I'll have these guys morb too. If we all morb, we can't take damage. You can't take damage while you're morbed. If I can just kill one thing. Just one of them. Holy cow. Like, how is this so bad? Okay, well, I've got a solution to this. I'm gonna retry. Yeah, I really wish I was being in this cutscene. I'm going to change, your class to Medic Gunner. And I'm going to tell you to be good at healing. And revive people with more HP. Yeah. And you know what? I won't be gaining any rank skills in her for this battle, but I can, that's fine. Now you take Cypher Edge, I suppose, and Ethereal Ability to get your extra damage on your Ether Arts. Group heal. I'd like you to heal and grant Ether Defense down on people. And see if you can't get some sleep going. That'd probably be helpful. Alright, with extra healing, maybe I'll be able to win this battle. You know, surely if I have 2 tanks and 3 healers in combination with my 1 damage dealer, we'll be fine. It worked before. Get the gun person. All you focus on this person. We gotta kill the gun. No, don't sleep the gunner. Alright, this is going a lot better. Actually putting someone in a class that they're good at helps in the battle. Wild. We actually had to remove the win in game losing cutscene thing, Shadow. There wasn't any losing in cutscene. It just wasn't happening. Okay, one of them's dead. Holy shit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Just cancel, just cancel. Okay, I'm gonna chain attack. Do they have a healer? Yes, I killed their healer. Their healer was the gun person. Keep power charging until I kill this guy. Yara Yara daze. And you should just hit go attack. God, that looks so lame. Brave Assault him. Take him down. I can reactivate someone off that too. So I'll just try and do as much AoE damage here as I can, basically. AoE area heal again. With my boosted damage percentage, I'll actually be able to get decent damage on everybody else too. Keep doing AoE heal. Oh, it's an AoE actual heal on my teammates. Oops. Oh, no, it did do damage. Good. And finally, you finish us off with AoE high aggro. Crash out. Yeah, 4 times the experience I should have out of that guy. Yeah, so I'm getting the main guy last here, but I think that's probably a good choice. He's the highest leveled guy. I mean, at this point, the fight's won. Well, unless the last people have some crazy skill at the end. And then everyone just morbs at level 3 to just really kick these guys' ass. That doesn't even feel fair. Oh no, he's using Victory Shift. It's all over for me. I think the music changed actually when he used that. No, the big tanky mech has the chest beam actually. It's kind of a sick chest beam. Oops. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, I have the level 3 morb. Excellent. Oh, surfboarding all over him with the level 3 more. Finishes it.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Wonder
And
what's
this is the
going
whole
on.
reason we're over here, is because they're getting attacked.
Commander? Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because
It's
of you.
not very far out here. It's like 500 meters from their camp,
Crap.
by the way.
Go back.
I had to
We'll
go
take
so
care of things
far,
here.
a whole half
I can't
kilometer
allow
for
that.
food.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now, but that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? You're handing them into the consul?
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Plans?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Oh, cool. I didn't think he would join the party yet. I figured he would join the party at the end of all this. Can I warp? Oh, level 30. I'm in danger. Sorry, what level am I supposed to be for this quest? 22. Okay, well that's fine. I should be able to do this then, no? Can I take sides here? Oh wait, it's the same like mech guys versus the fucking crabs. This is before. Who will I assist? The level 4 guys or the crabs? Don't assist. Yeah, I'm refusing to take a side, yeah. Can I fast travel? Can I, like, here, map. No, map. I don't know why I always think it's B for map. It's not B for, no, I can't skip travel, okay. Well, for the next 500 meters, that was so far out to venture for food. I feel like they could have killed, like, any of the birds or the, well, maybe not the flamingos, but any of the other wildlife around here for food and not wandered, like, all the way over to that crevice. But, you know, maybe the crust tips don't taste very good. That's, you know, a possibility. Level 4 flamingo meat, you know, not really a delicacy in these parts. That water was just deep enough to start swimming for a second there. They're all vegans. Ah. God, that makes so much sense. Oh, hey, it's the giant mech losing to level 3 squirrels. Glad to see that battle's still going on. 70 days later.
What's with that one?
Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flame clock will free them from colonies of task. Deepen your affinity with the colony's citizens and give you useful affinity bonuses. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, I understand the concept. How do I do it?
How's the supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5?
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Yeah, me too. I think that's the greatest battle in this entire game, personally. Like, I want to see just how they made a mech that shitty, where 5 squirrels can take it out, despite the mech having a laser gun. About to go to iron, we drop back down to tin. Is tin better or worse than dirt? It's got to be better than dirt. Mixed responses here, mixed responses here.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
So why aren't
Stay
these guys
cool,
attacking
Kite.
us on sight anymore?
I'm always cool.
Like, why don't they have the same orders as the other people, where they're seeing us as, like,
Tell
evil
us about Agnes's movements.
shadows?
Right now,
Whatever.
they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then.
Or they're just a
Oops.
bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
You know when you're getting insulted by the Nopon, you've got it rough.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end.
He did join our party.
You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That does seem to be the
That's
case.
not what I'm
yes.
saying.
Don't
No,
you
that's what he's
realize
saying.
how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent?
Ugh.
I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in. As the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So, like, how can they tell that they've come from Kevis and Agnes at this point? Like, they don't have the clothes
So we've got to fight independently then.
anymore.
Better than being on a leash, I
What's
suppose.
what's the marker?
You seem to
How can they
misunderstand.
immediately be like,
I'm
oh,
not
they're from the
cutting
other
you
nation?
loose.
Is it like the gems in the Agnes
You are still being
people's
regarded as
chests?
traitors.
But you can't see
Keep in
all of
mind
them.
that I
You
should
can only
be
see it on the
supervising your every action
two girls,
personally.
and only sometimes,
Sir,
depending
yes,
on
sir.
what
Come on,
outfit
yes, sir.
they're wearing.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
What? Sure, whatever. Let me get this container.
Wonder what's inside.
It's a notebook and a gemstone inside, actually. Thank God I could jump through that. I was afraid I was going to be stuck in that gap. Would have been less than ideal.
Well, isn't that something?
Shell. You know it's a Splendor shell because it's a shell. And they put Splenda all over it. What's Splenda? What was that even referencing supposed to be? Is Splenda a thing? Is Splenda like an artificial sweetener?
Is that?
Yeah, the walk cycles. JJ's been making this comment over and over, and I pretty much agree. Like, I sort of agree with him. Basically saying that this game really could have used like an engine upgrade or like a new or different engine to be made on, because it's basically just the Xenoblade 2 game engine with like a little bit of fresh paint slapped on top of it to make it look a little bit better. But like the weird walk animations and cycles and the boob jiggle physics and cutscenes are all unfortunately inherited from Xenoblade 2. And like I get why you wouldn't upgrade it, because like if you upgraded the engine you can't make it look any better than this. It's on the Switch. So like it's probably not worth the money, right? I'm glad they put the money into the fucking story and the characters and the gameplay. But yeah, the weird walk cycles and sometimes really scuffed animations are...
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a set treat, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
We can build Colony 10.
Attitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to give a reminder that we're not actually killing any of the enemy soldiers. We're just knocking them unconscious. I'm glad they haven't brought that up again since then, by the way, because that was stupid. No, we're fucking murdering them. We have giant swords and guns. Like, what do you think happens when you get hit by that? I just... Most of it, it's like, oh, I've done actually a good job of making this one decent, and then shit like that gets thrown in your face, and you're like, no, God, why?
Right.
Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. The giant hammer that crushed their skull. Now, crushing your skull in this universe just puts you to sleep. You're so right, Strudel. You couldn't have said it any better.
This will be a battle of attrition.
I think there's only like 3 of them.
Defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
I think we just kill their 3 mechs.
I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on.
Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from.
Terrain advantage? I don't know, the narrow pass so that they can only send like, I don't know, like 3 to 5 mechs at us at one time.
Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
Seems like they only have 3 mechs though, so I don't know if that really is much of an advantage.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Lance!
Get in there,
How often
Lance.
does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, there's more guys now. Okay. Hey, I don't know where you all came from, but sup, I guess? Oh, I should have switched Mio's class. Damn. She's not getting like any class experience. Oh well. I doubt I need that extra tank. Or the extra healer or whatever I switched to. Because like Xeon is here now and he operates the tank as well. Yep, time to just give them a nice nap with my 2 swords. Ah, you see what? Right when I cut their neck right now, that's actually just an Agnian sleep technique. We have to put all 17 Agnian soldiers to sleep, actually. Believe it or not. Once all 17 of them are asleep, we'll really be able to win. Yeah, sleep acupuncture. That's exactly what's true. How'd you know? I'm glad the mechs like aren't getting. Are those just like supposed to be troop carriers? I guess that's better than them being mechs, but like you'd think they'd at least give the troop carrier like something it could do to be less useless. I'm attacking. Well, this guy, I guess. I want to go to sleep now too. I'm hoping that this ends after this battle. Quest, I mean, and then I'm good to stop when the quest ends. But I somehow have a feeling that I've gotten myself in a fun situation here. Kill him, just one guy. Do 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 do. Time to morb. Time to break all. Got him. That actually did a lot. This is actually really good. Yeah, it turns out morbing all over him is a really good way to kill Agnian soldiers.
What the fuck are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this. Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
No, here comes the mechs.
Levnesses.
Always keep your
Or sorry, the
reserve.
Levnesses.
That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding.
We're actually playing soccer. You only get 3 substitutes, and
Yeah.
you've already used
And we'll
2
hold
of
the
them.
line here. Whatever it takes.
Frankly, you should have put your star in from the very start. Trying to take out the medic first. I think I'm also getting targeted by someone. Oh, jeez! I get the skirmisher too. Thankfully now, at least, I think I'm not being targeted. Oh! Ow! Thanks. Alright, well, if I get this last strike force guy. Who am I fighting? No, get the Vanguard elite. Vanguard elite. Focus attacks. Xeon is the voice of Nikolai in the remake and did the voice map for Detroit Become Human. Really? I feel like I recognize the voice, but I don't know from what, and it's not from one of those things. He sounds like he would be in like a Fire Emblem game or something like that, and that's what I would recognize him from, but I guess not. Alright, well, we got the Strike Force mech. It wasn't all that mechy in the end.
I'm done. Squad leader's been hit.
Oh, I guess we didn't kill them. Wow. I really wish we did.
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that.
Well, I think he's doing a good job, honestly. So, he's a fairly new voice actor. Good job, Xeon guy.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. If we don't stand for something...
I should hear this guy over the music, though.
Strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself, but there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Good job, Neil.
Can't
Proud
get
of
this
you.
pulled through, okay? It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Please just warp me there. 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 No! Fuck. I bet it won't even let me fast travel. Well, at least we get to look at Xenoblade Iceland for another fucking kilometer. This is a weird, like, vista to open on. I feel like the color palette just doesn't look very good with the Switch. How about that flame cock, eh? We'll explain to you about the flame clock on the way. Okay, we're already like a third of the way there. Are you ever gonna say anything to me? Shut the fuck up. You don't need an explanation. Just look at that level 1 fucking light flyer over there. I think it needs an explanation. What's the deal with the flame clocks? Well, they actually just artificially make it so that you have to keep killing people to feed yourself. When actually, if you just destroy them, you can just eat food to feed yourself.
Music is quite striking. Do they really grow from a head?
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
Okay, that one was pretty good. You know, the only conversation that actually happened this whole time was just... Yeah, I've not watched Seinfeld, sorry. Reference lost on me. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Hello? Why is the gangway closed? What? Yep. You were right, Relics. This is why I made you a mod in the first place. It's because you know the things about the world or something. Seriously, what the fuck? Where do I go? There's a random level 24 gushing fish over there. I guess we'll go kill that.
That's a rare one.
Alright, everyone, into the water. Getting the gushing fish.
Don't lose focus.
Look at this great water combat. Oh, and I missed. No power charge. Things seem to have a really good dodge rate. Really good dodge rate, man. Grandpa stories? Sure. But I might, I'll think on what I can tell for like a next stream. I'm gonna pass on telling stuff for right now. Sorry. It's too late at night for me to think. I think normally I'd be able to say something without too much thinking. But I do actually have to be up for like 7 hours. Is it confidential? No. Very much not. Why did I get aggro? Why did I get aggro? Oh, no, chain attack, chain attack, chain attack, chain attack. Before I get fucking morbed on. Uses defensive aggro, grants armor available, allies. Sure, let's try yours. Why not? While you're in the party, let's get some use out of you. And let's do... Yeah, I have no one who can break. That's a shame. You can just do, Oh, that's gonna charge it. Okay. That works. Oh, yeah, I don't think they really thought about using this in water. Super power charging here. Full rush. Yeah, they're like kind of floating. Yeah, that doesn't look. This doesn't look very good underwater.
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
See, I won't get, like, this ends it, right? I can't get more than 3? I'm gonna try it again to see if something scuffed happened the first time. No, I can get more than 3. Can I just, like, chain this over and over? Is there anything that's gonna stop me from doing this? Like... when does it stop working? No, that completes it. Okay, I don't get it. Well, time to morb. I bet the morbing underwater looks... Oh no, we just float above the water. Yeah, no, they really didn't think about this, huh? Good thing morbing is so good. Okay, they're morbed. I'm going to control the big morb. I don't know if I've actually seen their big attack yet. Well, good chance to see it. We got the smash because of that. Oh my god. Goodbye, fish. I'm not sure if that was worth it or not, but I got him. Get a glowing metal and a sapphire. And refreshing piranha meat. Oh, baby.
You want me to lead?
Not particularly. Not while you're the healer class. Really, what do I do here?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Discuss. No, there's nothing to discuss. Can I order food? Can order Yapolta veggie beans. Sure.
Mmm, delicious.
Good soup? Alright, that's fair.
I feel
there's a good amount of fish that's actually, like, pretty good
that's a new
in,
recipe,
like,
then.
soups and such, but it's just kind of eh.
Let's bounce.
Otherwise, like being grilled or whatever. Like with catfish, you kind of have to prepare it in, like, almost like a Cajun style. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's okay. You can fry it as well, but you can fry most things and make them taste good. Doesn't really say much. Catfish soup, I would believe, would be pretty good too. You know, I don't think we've ever had catfish soup. I'm gonna think of it. I've had catfish a lot, but okay. Oh, do we have to fight a morb guy?
Our heroes return.
This is never gonna end, is it? I should have gone to bed.
Good work, Theo.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
I was gonna be a little bit surprised if they just let us destroy the flame clocks.
I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too. Even calling that troll is a disservice to the work.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies, but this, it's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then...
Nobody cared about Wamba. Nobody. We all knew Wamba was gonna die, guys. Like, he was gonna die in, like, in 2 days. Even if he survived that battle. He was, like, 1 month from being, forcibly retired. Taken out back and shot. Meh.
What do you think you're doing?
How dare you speak
The
that
words of
about
an
our
idle man
friend?
who orders others
Oh, you're
around.
so right.
Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Insubordination.
Oh, he just is. He's trying to step on us and kick rocks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can I get the class that kicks rocks at people? Like, fuck. He's just not even using his arms. He's just kicking.
Go, Noah!
Orb on him, Noah. Noah, we wanted you to fuse.
Well,
Oh, are we getting the clock?
stupid maggot. Where did he...
Don't you realize?
Yeah, no, we are morbing. That took a while.
Feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Yeah. Awkward. Disconnected my controller in the middle of that cutscene. Keva's warding level up.
Madness. You seek death then, Xeon?
We want to live. That is why we fight.
I'm surprised they're all on board with this. None of the rest of them got an explanation. They must all really like Xeon. I'm sure he's as famous as the other lady that they all followed from the last colony.
Why, you... He's good for nothing, imbecile.
Okay, so we've killed K. This is gonna be B. I'm guessing there's one for every single letter of the alphabet. Meaning that there's 26 total these guys are gonna have to kill by the end of the goddamn game. God damn it. How did they tell? Why did they think that having 26 versions of Morbius was a good idea? Why is this one level 24? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm literally pressing the wrong button. Tyon died. That's good. Oh, and he stopped me from healing. I can't see that being good. Is he attacking me? Oh, he is attacking me. Morb now. Morb. Yeah, the Morb, the music for fighting the Morbs is great. No, they're not targeting me. Hopefully I can get some healing eventually. Okay, that's some healing. I'll take that. Interlink's up to level 1 already. Another AoE attack, but we got some healing through. I don't think I got a part of that healing, though. That's unfortunate. I should get a little bit closer to my allies and get inside the circle as well. Oop. I can get a chain attack here, so I should... Oh, I did that right as they were going to morb. That wasn't great. Oh, well. Bypass defense, increase defender aggro, reduce their weakness aggro. I'll do this one first. Yeah, I don't have double spinning edge in this one, sadly. Nor do I have Bithra to make that good. You please do an AoE heal on everyone. Perfectly takes us to 99, where I can AoE hard aggro on him. No Bithra emote when? Why would I remove the loot Bithra emote? That's my favorite emote. I mean, null slash him. This actually might take me over the limit. It's going to. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Perfect. Yeah, I don't have Bithra in this game to make double spinning edge good. AoE Awaken boost. Knockback Awaken plus. I don't know what all these skills are, but I'll make him do the circle attack. Get him. Yeah, you do another null slash. I got Tyon back. If I do a healer one, I might be able to pull this. I'll try and use... Nah, that doesn't have healing for everybody, probably. Like, I could do another AoE heal would be worse, honestly. Yeah, perfect. And this will actually kill. Do an aggro plus. I'll need to make some sort of emote for this game. I don't know what yet. A morb is a good... But a morb of what? Which morb? The answer to that question may be harder to answer than you think. Oh, that heal bind actually physically seems to bind the healers. That's not quite what I thought was going to happen. Anyway, let me super morb. Break him! Anyone have a daze? Alright, perfect. I've broken it again. Perfect, got another topple off of that. It seems like everyone got a morb off. Okay. We're halfway to his middle flame. Everyone's basically at full HP, so that's a good sign. I should really give him back the auto attack speed buff. I didn't think it was mattering, but it is. Very much is. Did he just body slam Mio? That was kind of cool. Is there anything I can do to, like, stop the heal bind from being a thing? So I almost have Interlink 3. Oh, Mio's dead. Bye, Mio. Just chucked her halfway across the map. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Chain attack. He's aggroed on me. Try and just take some. Alright, now that attacks will bypass defense. I really don't know how much that matters. It sounds like it should matter, but unclear. I would like to AoE heal with you. I shouldn't have done it that way. Oh no, it's still reactivated. No, cool. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I don't understand chains. Oh, Shell emote would be good. Yeah, that's a good option. Also good. I'll do this. I think I'll only be able to get one off here regardless, so I'm just gonna do it this way. You aggro, you eat your defense down on them. You finish them off with another crit right off the skill. Oh, I got two people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I need to figure out how to do this one because I just don't get chain attacks at all. Well, I'm not completing this one like this, so whatever. They even gave me a tutorial for it, but it was just like, I thought I got it. I really thought I got it, but I did not get it. Very cool. Oh, let me more. Let me more. Break them. Break them. Break them now. Topple him, get him, full combo. Do we have anyone that can smash? I can smash if I can get a skill off. Yes, smash, get him! Woohoo! Everyone's basically at full health. Sure, he's blaze parting on the uni, but I can't see that being a problem at this point. It's in the bag. The health risks of blowing the morb. Yeah, I have to blow the morb again. Speaking of health risks, unfortunately. Also drawn aggro on the morb. I don't really know what that does. Probably nothing good. Oh, I should have stayed in morb form. Give me in the regeneration circle. Oh, I drew aggro again. I'm having real trouble keeping the aggro off me. I can only take like one hit. I gotta chain attack again. Okay. I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm just firing stuff off. Get him power charge. Sure, reduce attacker and healer. Sounds great. This should kill him in the end, this chain attack. Yep, got him. Oh, I'll get like triple experience from this guy too. That'll be really good. Triple experience from a boss? Yeah, I'll take that.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our console's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round.
Eat the
I have
grass.
to ask, what's the point of all this?
Eat the flamingo meat. There's so much food around. Eat the fucking morb meat from the guy that we just killed.
Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason,
Thought
we
we
need to
stopped
learn
this
as
an
much as
hour
we
ago.
can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh, is that everything?
Drew, why
Then
are
why
you
didn't
still
you
here?
shoot
Hasn't
him?
your work ended?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be, only we can change it. I believe that.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please,
Let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts, but won't you give them a chance?
Horse Riddle.
I confess,
Portugal,
I'm
yes,
still a
that's what I
bit
said.
dazed by
Thank
these
you,
developments.
voice recognition.
But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me. We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come round eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
What a fucking great idea.
When he says
Cultivate
fields,
food
does
so
he
you
mean
can
like
fill
that
the
bit in
flame clock.
textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self.
Yeah, no kidding, Boomer.
I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm. At this stage.
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
Relics.
You
Wow.
gave us strength.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This please end. I want to go to bed. I don't even mind the cutscene. I just want to go to bed. Through helping him escape the bondage of Morbius, Noah found a deep bond with Zion. He'll make for a very capable ally.
You'll find it in my heart to trust him.
Ta-da. Noah gets it too? Okay.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Colonise my place. Makes me feel so calm.
I feel at home.
Right, I have to be up in 6 hours.
It's good to keep a record.
Time for bed. Thanks for watching.